Hello everyone, Grandmaster AKOBIAN here with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student Jonathan MACHTIG and we're looking at the Hollywood Super Swiss event. In this matchup we have GM STOPA with white pieces against FM KRETCHETOV. You might be familiar with the name KRETCHETOV because he played in a previous St. Louis GM Norm event. So we analyzed his games and let's take a look here. E4, C6. KRETCHETOV might not be high ranked, but he is a very strong and experienced player. So we have a Caro-Kann defense by him. 95. This is pretty rare line, but I've seen games played by this. Bishop d7. Now, basically what happens here, black voluntarily gives up the bishop, but just tries to get a good development. Knight f6. So the idea here is to keep the light square bishop, because if you exchange your light square bishop, you're just not going to have any advantage. So your hope is to do something with two bishops. Knight d2. Now attacking h2, g3, h5. KRETCHETOV just decides to get aggressive with this move. And low castle. I'm not quite sure this is so good for black, but let's see. Rook e1, knight g4. Planting the knight on g4 and I guess preparing the h4 break. Rook dg8 first. Yeah, it seems like this is a very aggressive play here by black, but it shouldn't quite work because white hasn't done anything wrong. His position is super solid, so I really like white's position here. h3, and he allowed the knight f2. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. Just queen e2 here. White just plays queen e2, and I don't see how is black gonna continue. g5, I just play knight g5. f5, you're gonna drop e6. So you can go here, but then I just take. Now the knight is hanging. If you take, just takes. Zap exchange, no compensation. If you take, simply rook h1, and the question is, your knight cannot go back on g4. I take, can I go on f3? So I'm just losing. So yeah, I'm not sure how to continue here. So that's why I don't quite like to move h3. h3 weakens the position, and now there is a sacrifice. Again, better to go king g2. f6. Now this is very interesting. Not even taking the rook. I wonder if white thought black has to take, and he was a little bit surprised. Now f6. g5. It's only 2 pawns, but now g4 is kind of annoying. You don't want to take and open up the h file. That's going to be a problematic. Knight goes here. Blunder. The best move is king d1. Just and white is maybe still a little bit better, but it's unclear. Now takes. And this is looking more and more dangerous. Queen d6. Yeah, that's fine. d1. e5. It makes a lot of sense to do this because you want to open up the position while opponent king is in the middle of the board. Another idea was just to play king b8 and just protect the position, the king away, and then play the move e5. Knight e2. In this position, e4 would have been quite strong as well here. Okay, e4, knight g3, rook g3, the bishop is under attack. Simply queen g6, and with a winning idea of rook g1 here. So let's just crush it for black. In f5 blunder here, now rook f8 is an idea as well. And now simply rook hg8. This is completely winning. I don't know how KRETCHETOV did not win this. This is completely winning. Rook is coming to g2 now. Now take. I actually could take also, but okay. Knight is coming to f5. Oh, no, he didn't repeat there. Just knight f5. Just knight f5. Just complete the winning here. Yeah, this is just takes. Take, and then promote to e1. Yep. Four. And now, let's see here. It's plus 10 here. How did he now win? Knight e3. He blundered. My goodness.
Wow.
He blundered this, Jonathan. Take this. This is what he blundered. Unbelievable. I mean, there's only one trick in the position. Just step aside, and then do this move, and just deliver the checkmate, you know? Just step aside, and then just don't fall for that only threat. And you have to play, the best move is to play bishop d6, imagine, give up the piece. If that's your very best move, you're not doing that great here. What a pity. What a pity for KRETCHETOV. He just overlooked this. So, and then had to settle for. And I don't know how the game ended in a draw here, but yeah, rook e3 was just winning also here. Just winning a rook. You just blockade the bishop d6 check. Yeah, knight e3, and oh, I guess they just did this. This. Yeah, I guess this is how the game ended in a draw. Yeah. Very exciting game. I really like how FM KRETCHETOV played this game. He played very aggressive, perhaps a little bit dubious, but he got a very reasonable position, and he just had to play accurately at the very end. He did everything. He got close to the victory and then simply misplayed. So it's a tough one for him, but he still got a draw. So still a good result against the Grandmaster. Thank you, everybody, for watching this game, and we'll be back with more coverage for you. See you soon.